Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whichever part of the world you're watching us from. We are back again, and today is Webinar Day. Hooray! This is the best day. Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually our best days because it's the webinar day. It's the day that we first watch the webinar before starting the business. So it's always we're always excited anytime we remember that is a webinar day. So we are back again. I'm still Doris, originally from Nigeria, based in Ireland. I'm a mom of three and a digital business mentor. Here with me is my business partner, Lolo Ife. I'm going to hand over to her to introduce herself properly and tell us where she's streaming from.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, according to your time zone. We are here again, and we want to welcome you once again to our program, our daily Go Live program, where we chat about our business. So, my name still remains Ifoma, it hasn't changed. I am a wife and a mom to three lovely children. I am a Nigerian by birth and resident in America. I am an online business owner and a mentor.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this quick introduction. Today, we are going to be talking about no experience. There is no problem because some people will say, oh, I don't have experience. I'm not tech savvy. We did not have any experience before we started this business. Me in particular, no tech savvy. It's from this business that I learned everything that I know today. So even if you don't have experience, no tech savvy, no problem. Just come as you are, because we have a training site that will take you step by step. So you don't need any experience. You don't need any tech savvy, because from the training site, which is video-based training, it will take you step by step, starting from open the Facebook page. So you can imagine, a lot of people, they spend a lot of time online, scrolling up and down, helping other people to earn online while their pocket is dry. Tell me, if you can scroll online, you spend up to 2 or some of them 4 hours on social media, on Facebook, TikTok, LinkedIn, scrolling up and down, helping others to earn. Tell me, if you can help others to earn online, why can't you that is looking at me, earn online too? You don't need any experience. You don't need any tech savvy, because our training site will guide you through. And you're not going to be working alone. You're going to be assigned to a coach and a mentor. You don't have any excuse to give me that is why you don't want to start. So don't tell me because you don't have experience, you're not a tech savvy, you don't do this. That is blah blah. So don't tell me that. All you need to do is come in and watch the free webinar and see if it's something that you like to do. You can imagine 90% of the job is already done for you. If it's a flexibility that you're looking for, this business will give it to you. If it's personal development, the business will give it to you. This business have a lot of offers to give to you. If it's multiple sources of income, the business is there. If it's a pension plan, it's there. So you don't need any tech savvy. Or you will say, oh, some people will say, I don't have strength. I cannot even talk to people to come and join the business. You don't need to talk to them to do this business. We have a system, a sales system that we have put in place that will connect you to the right people that will do business with you. So you don't need to talk to anybody if you don't want. But if you want to do what marketing, that's fine. Because this business, if you want, you can do it on social media and off social media. The choice is yours to choose which one you want to do. So all you need to do is just come and knock at our door. Any place you're watching, if it's my side or Sister Ifoma's place, knock there. They will open the door for you. I'm going to hand over to Sister Ife to tell us what you think
Knock
about.
and it shall be opened. Seek and you shall find. Exactly. Thank you, Sister Doris. You've actually said it all. Let me tell a little story about myself. Let me start by telling my own story. You know, when Facebook first came out and everybody was rushing into Facebook everywhere, I wasn't interested. I didn't even know what Facebook was. Then a friend of mine visited me from Nigeria and said, Ify, are you on Facebook? This, that. I said, no, I'm not. She said, are you serious? Man, girl, you should be on Facebook. I said, why? She said, that's the in thing. I said, okay, I'm not interested in the in thing. I don't want to be on Facebook. She said, no, come on, why are you behaving like women of the 20s? You should be on Facebook. Give me your phone. She took my phone and opened the Facebook page for me. And she put in a few pictures, one or two pictures there. I said, okay, so what am I supposed to be doing here? She said, go there and see what is going on. That was the end of Facebook for me. I never went there. I didn't even know how to get there until I started this business. And when I was being set up, I was told, do you have a Facebook profile? I didn't know what that meant. And my coach said, do you have a Facebook account? I said, yes. She said, okay, we will have to use your profile to open your page. I said, can you open your profile? I said, I don't know how to do it. She said, what? You have Facebook, you don't know how to open your... I said, I don't know how to. I've never been there. How do I open it? And she guided me. In fact, I told her, I said, wait, let me call my friend that opened this for me so that she will tell me how. She said, no. I'll show you how to do it. And we did it and went into my profile. She told me how to log in and all that. We had to change my password because I didn't even remember what the password was. She guided me, we changed the password and went into my profile, and then she set me up. Somebody who didn't even know how to open her Facebook account. How can you say that person has experience? I came dumber than anybody in social media. I came as I was, very green, not knowing anything about social media. I wasn't even tech savvy. Computer was the hell of a problem for me. But today, I am not just doing Facebook, I am in almost all the social media. I can operate my computer. I can design stuff. How did I learn that? It's from this business. And that's why we tell people, come as you are. We don't need you to be experienced. As a matter of fact, who gets experience before going to school?
No.
Nobody. You go to learn, right?
Yeah.
And here we have the training that will give you all the skills you need to be successful.
Yeah.
And the beauty of it is that it's at no cost. You don't pay anything. One of my business partners in my group the other day was telling us how she went into a business and that all the training she had, she paid for them. Even though she was a member of that business community, every training she paid for. Anything they want to teach you, you have to pay after joining the business. But in ours, my dear people, it is completely free. You pay nothing. You gain all this knowledge at no cost. So don't say you don't have experience. We don't need experience. we will give you that experience.
Experience, yeah.
Don't use it as an excuse to stop yourself from getting to where you want to be. I know the underlying problem people have is fear of being scammed. And then they come up with, oh, I don't have the experience. Oh, I'm not tech savvy. Oh, I am not that. This business is 51 years old. It is not a scam. It is very legitimate, 100%. We pay tax annually. You get in different places, they call it different things. Your tax paper that they will give you at the end of the year to go and file your tax.
Yep.
And every expenses you make in this business, including your phone bills, you can write them off during your tax.
Yeah.
You can write off your rent. You can write off your mortgage. You can write off any travel you make in connection with this business. You can write all of them off during your tax. So don't look for excuses to deprive yourself of a golden opportunity that you have to change your life and your destiny. So you have no experience, no problem. Come as you are, like my sister Doris will always say. Come as you are. Bring yourself the way you are. Don't try to change anything. We will transform you.
Yeah.
We will give you the system, give you the skills and the knowledge. Everything you need is inside this place. And do not quit your job. Okay?
Yeah.
Stay on your job. Build your business to quit later. Don't quit before you build the business. Build a business on the side and then quit in the future when the business is stable. So we are here today to tell those of us who always say, oh, I don't have the experience. I am not tech savvy. That you don't need to be. We don't need you to be. We need you to come raw the way you are. It is only then you will see the advantage of being in this business. If you're tech savvy or all that, that's fine. It's okay. But it shouldn't be a hindrance if you're not. Just come the way you are, raw. We will transform you. We will give you everything you need in this business community. Okay, enough of that. Let's talk about the beautiful day, Thursday. Today is the day we all took that step. Tuesdays and Fridays are free webinar.
Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm sorry. Those are free webinar days. And that's why I love those 2 days, because they remind me of my beginning.
Yeah.
So I am going to hand over to my sister Doris to tell you all about it. Doris.
All right. Thank you so much. So today is the webinar day. All you need to do is any platform you're watching us from and you want to be part of the live webinar, just send a message and say that you are interested. Then we are going to send you a link to join. Click on the link and you register your name and your email address on that link. Then we are going to send you another link that will help you to be part of the webinar. When you click on that link, to take you to the webinar. When you're coming, make sure you come with your pen and your paper and your questions as well, because it's going to be a live webinar. When if you drop a question, they will answer you there. So when you're coming, make sure you're coming prepared. Your pen, your paper. You watch the webinar, or if you cannot make it, because it's going to be 1 a.m. UK time, you can work it out according to your time zone. If you can't make it that time, We'll also send you the replay. You watch the replay. After watching the replay, you think, oh, this is good, I want to go ahead. You pay $149, which is refundable. Once you pay the $149, you're going to be assigned to a coach and a mentor. You have access to our business model. You have access to our business community. We have a community that in our community will help each other. If you have any question, if your coach or mentor is not around, you can just drop a question there. Someone will just grab your hand and guide you through. And that our community, we are like family. If you come there, even you will love it. So you have access to watch the pre-coaching videos. After watching the pre-coaching videos, you think, oh, the business is not for you. No problem. You ask for a refund. We'll refund you your $149 back within 24 hours. You will get it back. But after watching the pre-coaching video, you think the business is for you, you go ahead and book a coaching call. When you have one-on-one chat with your coach, based on what you want, the coach will be able to advise you on the best way to start. You see, you have nothing to lose. You can imagine doing a business that you can transfer to your children. They will transfer to their own children until your 8th generation. Sister Ife mentioned that the business is now 51 years old. You can imagine a business that lasted for 51 years old. That to show you that the business has come to stay. The business is going nowhere. So all you need to do is DM us, that will send you the webinar link. Thank you so much. I don't know if Sister Ifeoma have something to add.
No, all I need to say is that if you are resident in United States, the time for the webinar is 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST. So join us and do everything my sister has said. Come with your paper and your pen and your questions and everything. It's fun. Just come and see. You are not obligated to do anything. Just come there and see what this is all about. Goodbye.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can see a lot of people watching from Sister Ifeoma's Facebook page, Facebook profile. Thank you so much, everyone. If you can just type a message on the comment section and tell us where you are watching from, we can acknowledge you properly. Thank you so much for those that are going to watch the replay. Thank you. God bless you. We'll be back again tomorrow. Bye.
Love you all.